So today I bring you episode 65 of the coolest tech of the month, February 2022. Now this episode is going to be quite epic, loads of new, cool and fresh innovative tech products. So please do hit the like button if you appreciate my efforts. And as usual, everything you're about to see will be linked in the description with timestamps so you can jump straight to the product that interests you. So without any further ado, let's begin with the first cool product. This is the Binbok transparent Joycon controller for Nintendo Switch. And as soon as I saw this product online, I was absolutely excited. Check out that transparent design. And look how chunky these controllers are. You've got extra buttons on the back as well, programmable. So you get one of these with it, where you can just attach that to make yourself a proper game controller. That looks nearly the same size as an Xbox 360 game controller. So it's much more ergonomic in your hands. Very comfortable, excellent for long gaming sessions. Nintendo Switch OLED. Now, watch what you can do with this one. So you don't have to use this as a standard controller. You can actually attach this to the Nintendo Switch itself. And also, another plus point, and as soon as you attach it to the Nintendo Switch, it automatically pairs. So you don't have to individually go in and start pairing things. You can see you've got a much more grippy controller, ideal for large hands. Look at the D-pad, look at that joystick. I'll compare it to the other one. So much bigger joystick, a proper traditional D-pad, not just buttons. And same on the other side. All the buttons are bigger, badder. You've got much bigger triggers. So not only does this look badass with that transparent design, but it's ideal for larger hands and also longer gaming sessions. Because I find that these buttons are sometimes too small, especially if you're going to play for a longer time. So these Joy-Cons will work on any version of Nintendo Switch. This is the OLED, but you can use it on the previous models too. Many ways you can use this. You can use them on the Switch like I just showed you. You can use them as a standalone controller, or you can turn them sideways, etc. You've got color changing LEDs. They are adjustable. So you can actually change those colors by using a button combination. You've got dual vibration motors, one on each side. And again, the vibration can also be adjusted. So you can turn it up to 5 levels, 5 being the maximum, or turn it right down. You've got 6-axis gyro, so your movement will be recognized in the games that support it. You've got long battery life, so 8 hours of gaming if you use them standalone, or if you connect them to the Switch directly, the console will keep them charged, just like the regular Joy-Cons. So yeah, as soon as I saw this product, I had to pick it up. The Binbok transparent Joy-Con controllers for Nintendo Switch, and the price is also very affordable. So yeah, definitely check this out. We have the ChargeASAP Flash Pro Plus. So this is the world's fastest power bank redesigned. This also comes with a very nice zip-up hard case. And here is the power bank itself. Now you can pick this up in 2 flavors, Android or Apple. Now I've got the Apple version, so you get a 15-watt MagSafe wireless charger and also a 5-watt Apple Watch charger. The power bank has a 25,000 milliamp hour capacity. You can charge 6 devices at the same time. So 4 ports, and then you've got the 2 wireless chargers. Altogether, that's 190 watts of total power output. So the A1 port, which is the USB-A port, it's 50 watt out, supports Quick Charge 3 and SuperVOOC. Then you have 3 Type-C ports, a 60 watt power delivery, 20 watt power delivery, and 100 watt power delivery in and out. So you can use this port to also charge the actual power bank. And get this, guys, it takes only 1 hour and 10 minutes to fully charge this power bank. So super fast charging. And the 100 watt power delivery means you can plug in your laptops, your MacBooks. It can also intelligently detect what device you have plugged in and how much voltage is needed. And there is a very useful OLED display showing you how much battery is left in the actual power bank, but it also shows you info on what port you are charging from and the voltage being used. So it supports nearly all fast charging technologies, including Huawei Supercharge, Oppo and Vivo Flash Charge, and lots more. Now I'm very familiar with this brand. I have been personally using the first version of the ChargeASAP, and it's right here. I've been using this on a daily basis. I travel with this one. It doesn't have the OLED display showing you the detailed information. And it doesn't have the magnetic faster wireless charger or the Apple Watch charger. So the new version is most welcome with lots of impressive new features. Same build quality, full metal design, but you're getting a carry case to go with it as well. Grab this right now for nearly half the price on Indiegogo while you still can. ChargeASAP Flash Pro Plus, people. Definitely check this one out. So next up, we are looking at the latest action camera by SJCAM. This is the C200. This camera is super compact in size with an IP68 waterproof body made from metal. It does feel quite premium in the hands and it looks pretty good too. And in the box, it does come with a whole bunch of accessories, including a 40-meter waterproof diving case. Now the camera itself can shoot 4K at 24 frames per second with image stabilization. You have the Sony IMX335 image sensor with Novatech 96660 chipset. 4K video quality in general is okay, but I feel the best resolution and best image stabilization is achieved when shooting in 1080p. Video and audio capture is also surprisingly good. You can also take pretty decent looking 16 megapixel photos, simply point and shoot, and it does a pretty decent job most of the time. The C200 has a small 1.28-inch IPS display on the back, although as it's not a touchscreen, you do have to navigate the menus using the buttons on the side, and the front power button doubles up as a shutter button. Now you do have other cool features like external microphone support, you've got built-in Wi-Fi and webcam mode. Now battery capacity is 1200 milliamp hours. It's not removable, so it's a fixed battery, but it will let you record around 150 minutes of 4K video. And if you were to switch the resolution down to 1080p, you could achieve an even better battery life. Quite impressed so far with the SJCAM C200. Great design, compact size, great build quality, 4K capabilities, but very good full HD video capture. And definitely can't ignore the price this is going for. So all in all, you are definitely getting value for your money. SJCAM C200, people. So next up, we are looking at the DreameBot D9 Max 2-in-1 robot vacuum cleaner. Okay, so in the box, we have user manual, a power cable, a mopping attachment which slides to the bottom, and you do have a 270 ml water tank built in. All right, the cloth itself on the back can be removed and you can wash this and reuse it. So it's a washable cloth at the bottom. And here we have the charging dock. So you plug the power cable in on the side, place this anywhere in the room. And once the battery is low, the robot vacuum cleaner will automatically dock itself to the station. Now you've got 4000 PA of suction power with 4 modes to choose from. You have LiDAR navigation tracking, automatic mapping, anti-drop and collision sensors. You've got a 570 ml dust box, which I'll show you how to access. Just lift the top up and here it is. And to empty the dust, you're just pressing this button, opening the lid and go ahead and empty. And you do have a HEPA filter on the other side. And there's even a cleaning brush included in case you wanted to give the filter a quick clean. So yes, you do have built-in Wi-Fi and everything can be managed through a smartphone app. And the app you need to download is called the Xiaomi Home Cleaning app. Now there is a 5200 milliamp hour battery built in, and that will give you 150 minutes of cleaning time. On the back, you've got these larger wheels with rubber tracks, and you've got a 360 roller so it can maneuver in any direction. And you've got a proper vacuum roller, which can be easily cleaned. So that cover comes off, and then you just take out the roller. Even these side parts come off. That will make things very easy for you to clean this if there's any trapped hair, pet hairs, etc. And then you put the roller back in. I'll quickly show you where the mop attachment goes. So that's the mop attachment, and there's a magnetic connection there. Simply slides on, and that's it. To take it off, you've got 2 buttons on the side. Keep them pressed and slide it off. So that was the new DreameBot D9 Max. So next up, we are looking at the SoundPeats Air 3 wireless earbuds. So a very small, compact charging case made completely from plastic, and you do have a charging indicator and pairing button on the front. On the back, there's nothing. At the bottom, you've got your USB Type-C charging port, And if we look at the top, you can see it says SoundPeats engraved. Now, if we open them up, have a closer look at the earbuds themselves. So here they are. We have an AirPods style design with the SoundPeats logo finished in silver. Now they support Bluetooth 5.2 with Qualcomm aptX. You have 14.2mm drivers. You've got 4 noise cancelling microphones built in. They do support in-ear detection, so when you put them in your ear, the music starts playing, and if you take them out of your ear, the music will pause. Now there is a low latency gaming mode that you can switch to. 5 hours battery life per earbud, and the charging case will give you an extra 17.5 hours. Now you can customize your personalized EQ, upgrade your firmware, etc. with the smartphone app, and that is the SoundPeats app, which you can get both for iOS or Android. So the affordable and stylish SoundPeats Air 3 wireless earbuds. Now this product is called the Nexigo PS5 horizontal stand and cooling fan. So here we have quite a useful product. It's a stand for your PlayStation 5, so it's a proper stand, much better than the default stand you get with the console. So this stand supports both versions of the PlayStation 5, disc and digital. I'm going to give you a quick demo on how to put this together. So this is the left side and this is the right side. Now you'll notice the left side has more going on, and I'll show you why. So if you want to connect to the digital version, that is ready to just slide on. Now this won't fit on the disc version, which I have here. As you can see, it just won't fit. So what you're supposed to do is remove the insert or support stand. You don't need this. Put it on the side. Now you can hook this onto the left side of the console. So that simply hooks in place, as you can see, and drop it down. And the right is ready to use. It goes on this way, slotting it on like so. And that is it. Your console now has a stand. So you can see the console is elevated. All right, just want to quickly show you the fan in action. So you're going to basically slot these into the end ventilation. As soon as you've done that, you'll be aligned to the USB port, and that's in. So there you have it, guys. That was the Nexigo horizontal stand and cooling fan. Definitely consider picking this up to prolong the life of your PlayStation 5. It's going to improve the circulation and cooling throughout the console, and also look pretty cool at the same time. Now this is the Intelli StepUp, a 3-in-1 wireless charger for iOS. On the top, you have a MagSafe wireless charger. That's 15 watts of wireless charging, compatible with your iPhone 12 onwards. You have a slide out compartment on the right, and you can pull it out. And that is a 5-watt charger for your AirPods. And on the left, you have another slide out compartment, which you press and slide out. And that is a 2.5 watt wireless charger for your Apple Watch. So this product allows you to charge all 3 products at the same time. If you are bound to Apple's ecosystem and you have most of these products, then definitely consider the Intelli StepUp 3-in-1 wireless charger. Great value for the price, and it's a complete space saver. So this one's for all the Redmi fans out there. Xiaomi Redmi Note 11S is in the house. The new budget Redmi smartphone is getting a 108 megapixel pro grade camera, 90Hz Full HD AMOLED display with dual speakers, 33 watt fast charging, and it's powered by the MediaTek Helio G96. So color is called graphite gray, Redmi logo and quad sensors on the back. So you've got a 108 megapixel primary, which you can't miss at the top. Then you've got 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro and 2 megapixel depth sensor. And there is a 16 megapixel camera on the front. So let me just place the phone to the side, see what else you get inside the box. Okay, user manual, but what I'm looking for is this. It's nice when a phone comes with a silicone case, even if it's a basic one, just to get you started. So I'm going to slip this on straight away. A nice clear silicone case does the job. Inside the box, you get a USB-A to USB-C cable, and of course a fast charger, and I believe this is a 33 watt fast charger included in the box. So this is a mid-range performing budget priced smartphone. The screen straight away is bright and sharp. That's 1000 nits brightness, and you do have 90Hz refresh, but the phone is not able to automatically switch between the best frame rates. You have to select 90 or 60. Full HD AMOLED display, looks bright and sharp. It's powered by the MediaTek G96 octa-core, clocked at 2.5 GHz. And for graphics, you have the Mali G57, 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. And you do have Android 11 with MIUI 13 on top. Everything feels super fast and snappy in operation. You do have some bonuses. You've got stereo speakers. So you do have stereo speakers and they sound pretty good. Other bonuses, you've got an audio jack on the top, built-in NFC, Bluetooth version 5, and being a Xiaomi phone, you're going to have an IR blaster on the top as well. And one of the major highlights of this phone is the 108 megapixel camera. So I'm going to snap one shot and just show you briefly what this looks like. So really clean looking 108 megapixel shot. And you saw how fast that shutter speed is and the shots look really nice. So I'm expecting the camera performance to be pretty good, as we've come to expect from a Redmi smartphone. Very excited to stick my SIM card in and see what this one's all about. If you want to see me cover this phone with a full detailed review, then hit the like button and let me know in the comments. Redmi Note 11S, people. Next up, we have the TwelveSouth StayGo Mini USB-C hub. So here it is, the StayGo Mini. Look how small and compact this is. So this USB-C hub is designed for your iPad or your Mac. So you plug this in and then it will give you a whole host of ports consisting of a Type-C port, HDMI out, a full-size USB-A port, and even a headphone jack. And this also comes with a desktop cable. StayGo Mini USB-C hub, people. Another gaming accessory for the PlayStation 5. This is the ultimate gaming station by Stealth. So yeah, in the kit you get a pair of headphones with a swivel microphone. So 40mm drivers. It's well padded, white and blue, and it is extendable. So pair of gaming headphones included. Dock the headphones to the station. You do have an inline microphone mute and volume. Cables are braided, which is obviously good quality, and it's a 3.5mm connection right there. Now you've got the controller stand, which you just clip on, and the main USB-C cable for power, and you just slot the wire in neatly. All right, so once you plug it into PS5, you will see the controller stand light up, and stick that on the top, and you can see you've got a charging indicator there as well. So yeah, if you're into online gaming and you want a charging station for a single controller, and also the ability to dock your headphones when you're not using them quite easily. So that was the ultimate gaming station by Stealth for PlayStation 5. So next product arrived in a plain white box. I had no idea what could be in this. Okay, turns out we have the new Zendure Passport 3. So a powerful 65-watt travel adapter with multiple ports to go with it. So you've got this, first of all, really nice transparent design. Looks really cool. It says Passport 3 at the bottom, Zendure logo on the back, and the back plate is made from metal, the shiny metal finish that Zendure likes to use in their products. Now it's got universal outlets on the back, which works in over 200 countries. So this is an excellent travel charger. And it's very easy to use, so simply push and slide. So that's your European connection right there. Now, if you try to slide any other connection, it won't push to slide because it's locked. So you need to push, slide it back in, and then push. You've got the UK connection there. And then finally, you've got your US, Canada, and all the other countries. So that's the travel side of things. But what makes this really unique is you have fast charging capabilities. On the side, you've got a Type-C connection. It supports up to 65 watts. So you can charge things like your laptop and MacBooks. At the bottom, you've got 4 more ports, so a USB-A and 3 more USB-C ports. All of these ports support 15 watts each. So maximum 15 watts of charging. So I'm already a fan of Zendure power banks. This product looks like it's going straight into my travel bag. Definitely like the look of this one. Zendure Passport 3, people. Let's see what's next. Here we have the Vebach magnetic wireless charger with a 20-watt power adapter included in the box. So here is the charger itself. So it's MagSafe magnetic charger, supports a maximum output of 15 watts and will work on iPhone 12 onwards. And it's also nice to see that they have included a small 20-watt power brick included in the box. Now for this price point, you usually only get the charger or you only get the power brick. But you're getting both in this package, so definitely something to consider. Magnetic wireless charger plus adapter kit. So this is the UMIDIGI A11 tab. So inside the box, you get a user manual, a Type-C to USB-A cable, a power brick, and you've got a SIM eject tool. The tablet already comes in this case. So a silicone tablet case is included in the box. Now this tablet is actually on sale right now for a limited time. Normally this tablet would be around £300, but UMIDIGI are currently selling this for only £132. And if you don't believe me, here is the page open right here. AliExpress official UMIDIGI store, £132.88, and it ends February 8 at midnight. Now that makes this tablet too good to miss for the price. Now let's go through some of the features and specs. So we have a 10.4 inch IPS display, screen res 1200 by 2000, so that's full HD plus. It's powered by the MediaTek Helio P22 octa-core, clocked at 2 GHz. You've got 4 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. And you do have micro SD expansion on the side, but not only micro SD, you've got a SIM card slot. So this supports dual 4G LTE SIM card, or you can have one SIM card and one micro SD card up to 1 terabyte. So plenty of expansion and also connectivity options. Now you've also got dual band Wi-Fi, Bluetooth version 5, 2 cameras, so one on the back, 16 megapixel with LED flash, and you have one on the front, and that is an 8 megapixel shooter. And this is actually running stock Android 11. So literally no bloatware, you're getting the stock Android experience, and it feels fast and fluid. And there is a side fingerprint sensor built into the power button. You can see it does unlock the tablet pretty fast. So a responsive fingerprint sensor. This also supports Face ID. You've got quad speakers, not stereo, quad. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 speakers built into this unit. You've got an 8000 milliamp hour battery, which will give you essentially 10 hours of battery life, and this supports 10-watt charging. It's actually made from a metal body. It's only 7.95 millimeters thick and weighs only 527 grams, so fairly compact and portable. And the case also doubles up as a stand, so you can watch all your multimedia and movies and enjoy that on that large 10.4 inch IPS display. And to further enhance your experience, you have your side firing quad speakers. So the UMIDIGI A11, at this price point, I would not think twice. Next up, we have the Kemove Snowfox DK61 mechanical keyboard. Wait till you see this one. Look at the size of this thing. Compact, mini, mechanical keyboard. That feels incredible. Look at the size of this. Now, on the top you can see it says WinMac, so you've got the switch. So it supports both operating systems. You have an on and off switch as well. Look at that Kemove logo engraved at the bottom, and you've got your keyboard stand as well. Now, as soon as I flipped it around, you saw that it's a backlit keyboard. The keys are hot swappable. You've got a 3000 milliamp hour built-in battery. So this can be used completely wireless via Bluetooth. But if you wanted, you can plug in the beautiful looking braided USB-C cable, plug that straight into your laptop or your Mac, and you can use this as a wired keyboard. So best of both worlds. So it does support Bluetooth 5.1. The RGB lights can be customized to your own personal taste. You can see this one looks quite nice. You can flick through all the different settings. I really like how the keys sound when you press them, and this is probably going to be my favorite for the RGB lights. Now you can connect to multiple Bluetooth devices, and you can switch between them. From here you can see Bluetooth connection 1, Bluetooth connection 2, and connection 3. So a really nice wireless mechanical keyboard, which looks like it's going to stay on this desk because it matches the color theme of what I'm doing here. As you can see, we have a lot of white and black going on with the PS5, the Switch OLED, my speakers, and yeah, this keyboard fits right in. Definitely feels and looks much more expensive than it actually is. Pick one up, whether you're using Windows or Mac, does not matter. This one supports it all. Awesome product. So this is the EZ1 Flexispot Standing Desk 2. So as you can see, my old desk is gone. It's been taken apart, and there's the new one in the box right there. So let's get assembling. Also got 4 presets that you can program yourself. So this is the table all the way down. It says 71 there. Hit the mode button once. It will ask you to choose a program. I'm choosing that one there, which is sitting down. So that's set to sitting down. Now I'm going to adjust my height of how high I want it. So if we just keep that pressed until I get a comfortable height where I can actually stand and work. I can judge that with my laptop. I think a little bit higher. Okay, that's good. So that's my perfect standing height. Hit the mode button and select one of the presets. So that's for standing up and that's for sitting down. So if I just keep the preset button pressed for 2 seconds, let go, it will automatically go down to my preset of sitting down. So that's the very useful Flexispot Standing Desk 2, model number Stage EZ1. Definitely check it out, people. So there you have it, guys. That concludes episode 65. And if you got this far, please hit the like button and let me know which products were your favorites from the bunch and which one might you be interested in. I'll see you guys again next month with another episode showcasing some of the coolest tech that I set my eyes on. All the links and coupon codes will be provided for you in the description box below. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.